Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of This is the Police 2. We're on December 4th. We are going to begin an assault. This is our first official assault since the very beginning of the game. We'll have to see how it turns out. And let's continue. Percy got really drunk. All the newspapers are back. Neat. Oh, this is from December 2nd. Today's December 4th, but it's better than nothing. Under the hypnosis, director of the port warehouse remembered who extorted $2 million bribe, Jack Boyd. Physiognomy specialist, Jack Boyd is face typical criminal. Clay cup of Tisala, lost after fire museum, stolen by Jack Boyd. Chapman got super drunk. I'm going to go ahead and let him stay home. Here's my hope. My hope is that he'll get his alcoholism under control if he behaves more kindly. Let's continue. And again, we'll go with auto assign. Alright, let's open the investigation really quickly here. Oh, we don't actually know anything about this, do we? Okay. We've got the maximum clues, so we've got a couple of options here. We can see if we can figure anything out specifically, or we can go ahead. Alright. So an elderly patient is smothered to death by... It's either the nurse or a dissatisfied patient. So let's look at the crime scene. Wet from urine, another puddle on the floor. We don't know what that is. Under the old man's bed, there was a dog-eared boogmark. Asphyxiated with a pillow, his nose is broken. This is inconclusive. It could have been someone punched him in the nose or just pressed too hard on the pillow. Regularly coughed up blood. So we think another patient hit him. Near the door, opposite. I assume. Nobody liked him. The nurse couldn't stand him either, cursing all the time. Okay, she'd sit with a book most of the time. This may lead us a little more in the direction of our nurse. Miss Spivey's on the night ship at emptiest piss pot. He'd tell y'all the devil. Little plugs to the ears so he wouldn't wake us up with yelling. She's on duty. Or hits him in the face with a book. Maybe. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Percy's pretty dumb. Let's have Spurlock and Morgenstern, and I want you to both look for... wait, why am I being forced to look for new clues? What? I never got to pick, so she's gonna waste her time, which means I need to find another cop. Let's have all of you go. It's my own fault. I screwed up. I accept my failure. Okay. We only have 1 day left. Let's take care of this right away. So let's assign our cops. I need someone with good strength, someone with good intelligence, and someone with good negotiation. Okay, so while they're tied up with the assault, that's all he can do. Okay. Someone with good intelligence. Kurosawa. And then someone for the bath who's really good at negotiation. Fletcher. Alright. Done. We need someone with a really good taser. I'd rather have Muzika do it. We need someone quick. No, not Brody. Because I want him on the door. Why wouldn't you go on the door? Oh, probably because you don't have a baton. Yeah. So Birch will go there, and then I want someone nice and fast in the kitchen. Okay. Everything is assigned. The assault will happen when it happens. The Cecily was in a bit of an issue because most of the cops are here for the assault. Fry's payment is due the day after tomorrow. How much money do I need? Journal. Are you going to tell me how much I owe? Uh-oh.
$526 in progress.
A heavy guy is beating the crap out of a young guy for scratching his car. Let's send Brody and Chelmicky. I think I don't have his stun grenades. Give me 6 of them and I'll share my shooting expertise. That's pretty good, but I don't have that kind of stuff. I don't have gold dust. I'm gonna send Percy and Lighty, and I'm just gonna have to hope they get back. The reason I'm sending both of them, hit them with a baton.
526 complete.
Got him. Good work, gentlemen. You found some cocaine. That's a thing. Because if we can cure Percy of his drinking, that would be very, very good. I cannot cover this. Through a brick. Yeah, go take care of it, you two.
529 in progress.
They were heavy, we couldn't even move them. T said he's not happy. God damn it. I should have thought that one through. That was kind of dumb of me. Shoot into the air. Pounce on her, Brody.
518 complete.
Got her. We got some peaches. Let's improve your strength. Oh, we literally cannot go to this one. We have to let it go, which is really bad. Oh, I should have planned that through. I didn't know how these would work. Okay.
In progress.
Brody and Lady. I'm gonna have to assume the extortion thing is bullshit, and there's a fair bit of chance that it's not. Yeah, okay, good. I don't think Chelmicky, yeah, neither one of them are particularly strong. Go ahead and tase him, lady. Run him down, Brody.
526 complete.
Got him. Good work. The problem is their fatigue's getting super low. They're gonna need a day off tomorrow. Oh, we're gonna have to wait until people get back before I can even consider going to that
530 in
one.
progress.
Sure, why not? Alright, I'm gonna send Brody by himself to handle that one. Oh crap, we don't have enough professionalism to go to the assault. Unless Brody gets back really, really fast. I think my money's on the nurse, so we're gonna wait till the nurse gets back. Oh, good. That means I get everyone back. Lady, Belmont, Spurlock, Chelmicky, go take care of it. I'll pick the door lock.
565 complete.
Good work. And let's improve your shooting. This day could have gone a little bit better. I take 100% of the blame because I did not realize how assaults worked. Shocking, Belmont.
530 complete.
Got him. Oh, we got some fancy booze. That's always good. And the assault is all set, so they're gonna come back tomorrow. Jesus, Carter. I really like Guzman, like, a lot. I could also grab Williams, but it would take me a while to win her trust. And he's already a pretty good shooter. Let's take Guzman. And then we'll take all this good stuff. And Carter has, like, 3 bottle caps, so he can't get jack shit. Alright, tomorrow's shift. We got Colin Stockman, Iranovich, Randon, Guzman, Climsey, Chapman, Jacob, Woolbag, Jackson, Valentine, Penkin. That's fine. End the day. Wonder if these all happens at the beginning of the day or the end of the day. Climsey didn't come into work. Good, Flower Pots is back. God damn it, Stockman and Chapman. You can have the day off. You're already drunk. Maybe you'll like me more. God damn it, Climsey. You suck, dude. And auto assign. Alright, we really want to focus on the nurse. I think she's probably our best bet. Valentin, look for clues about the nurse. Only the nurse, because I think she's our target. Or if the assault happens first, I don't know. Alright, who's the one... You remember what I need. A big TV video player for the Bloody Shirt movie, sure. I can't give you 6 stun grenades. So we pushed into a car by some strangely dressed people. This is actually like a bachelor party kind of thing. I'm gonna let it go. I don't think it's actually... You suck, Lindsay.
532 in progress.
Let's find a couple of really strong people.
Code I.
What is this? Someone broke in and stole a diesel generator. Look into it, chat. Ooh, no, don't send Jackson. Send Woolbag. Because I'm gonna have Jackson and Chapman are gonna take care of this one. Alright, he's a little bitch and won't do it. So I guess we'll send Guzman. There we go. Let's just have, let's have Aronovich handle it by himself. Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Three most attentive cops. What is that, intelligence, maybe? Randon, Flower Pots, Jacob. Go take care of it. I gotta try to make some money, because I don't remember how much money you have to pay, but I think it's like 10 grand. Oh, I could also sell some stuff. I'll sell some peaches. And some soup, and some diapers. And let's sell some pharmaceuticals. I need to make sure I got enough money. One more? That'll do it. Sneak up behind her.
532 complete.
Oh, come on! Are you shitting me? He had perfect sneak. How the hell did he get caught? $400, $750. That's a really good idea, but I can't do it just yet. Damn it, you got sprayed with pepper spray. Why is that 2 days in the hospital? Cocaine, ground coffee, and paprika. I don't think I have any of those things. Oh, she's gone home for the day. Does none of these tell me how much money I have to pay? How do I find out how much I have to pay? Personnel, gangs. Oh, that's right, that failed last time. They said I might get another chance to interrogate him.
$540 in progress.
Okay, threaten to cut someone. That's serious. Send Guzman and Jackson.
568 in progress.
What do I have in storage? Do I have the paprika and stuff the guy wanted? I don't have the paprika. And I don't have no stun grenades. I'd need 6. Okay, that's not a good thing. Would you people get back already? Christ. Oh, you're kind of good at sneaking. Shoot him.
540 complete.
Nice work, Guzman. We got some beans. Delicious. Open investigation. What's the other puddle, though? That's the only thing that makes me suspicious about calling it the nurse, but I think it is the nurse. Alright, so he starts screaming. She goes in, she reads to him. I think there's more to this, because there's the second puddle, right? I think we need one more day. I can't go to this. Hurry back, please.
526 in progress.
How did you get injured? Doing what? Oh, good. He was selling toy guns. Thank God. Interrogated some of the witnesses and prepared a preliminary report for the secret of the heaping pile. Oh, it's a new investigation. Okay. Someone stole a diesel generator, so we'll have to figure that out. They found the girl. That's good news. If I can do without sending Chapman, I will. And I'll send Duval, or I'll send Valentine too. This was a good-ish day. We got really lucky in that the ones I couldn't go to ended up not being a big deal. Shoot the tires. Take them out, Woolbag.
526 complete.
Yeah. Ooh, diesel fuel. Let's improve your intelligence. If I could make one minor alteration of the game, I'd let you end the day at a certain point. It's silly to have to wait for them to get all the way back. Let's proceed. Alright, take what you can. Definitely want Sentry. I definitely want Interrogation. That's such a good one. I do not recall if there's a bomb in this mission, but I don't think there is. Let's fire noiselessly. Let's get interrogation with you, and let's get interception. Force surrender. Sentry and burglar. Let's get hunter. Negotiation. It's just too good to know where everyone on the map is. Oh, I don't get to know what my different things are, do I? Okay, that's problematic. Alright, let's get you to move up. And let's get you to move up.
We have visual.
I'm gonna wait. Again, there's no need to rush, and I'm not positive that there's not someone in this area behind him. Where's my other peeps? Here we go.
We have visual.
Alright, and we're just gonna end the turn here. Oh god, this room is full. Oh, this could be bad. There's a lot of people in here. Let's use pick the lock, please.
Roger.
Okay, that's enough for this. What do you have with you, Marshall? Oh, you've got a baton. Excellent. So I'm going to have you go around this way. I'm going to have you go... boop. I'm going to end the turn. Now here's the problem. I need to figure out where everyone else on the map is, so I think the first thing we do here... arrest him.
On the ground.
Okay, that was a big move. Because now, hopefully...
Roger.
you have the interrogation skill. You do not. Shit on toast. Okay. And we're back. So we have a challenging tactical scenario here. We need a way to break up this party in here, and I need to make sure that there's nobody hiding somewhere I haven't figured out yet. Do you have the interrogate ability? I just need to make sure... you might. Oh, thank goodness, yes. Okay. Alright, there is a fair few people in here, and this is going to get very, very loud and very, very messy. Okay, let's start with him. Okay, this so we can keep an eye on you. Because shooting's going to be the only way out of this, unfortunately.
Roger.
And I'm just going to have you go ahead and just... a stun grenade actually might be the best play there. Let's end the turn. Alright, this is gonna get loud when we try to break into there. Please open the door quietly.
580.
I'm not gonna shoot him. Well, you don't have the ninja perk, do you? Okay, there's no way into this room from here. Alright, so I'm going to be able to arrest him next turn. Because I need to make sure we have lots and lots of people over here. That's the only way I feel comfortable with making an assault here. Because there's no way it doesn't get messy. Alright, arrest
Get on the
him.
ground. And I just want you guys to end your turn.
Oh, shit. We may have just screwed the pooch. Okay, stun grenade. Nope, No, we can make this work. We can make this work. Alright, stun those two. Knock him down. Oh, you literally have no way to get through that door. Well, shit on toast. Alright, so then you're just gonna end your turn, and then you guys down there will end your turn. Because I don't think you guys can hear the stun grenade. Thank you, stun grenade. Alright, let's arrest him.
On the ground!
Does anyone have the forced surrender perk? Okay, so everyone that's on the map is someone we can see, okay. Oh, I literally can't throw one in through the window. Let's just end the turn. Problem is, two of these guys are gonna wake up. How do they instantly know where I am? That's bullshit.
We're losing people!
Oh, this has gone so badly wrong. Oh, come on, really? Alright, he's down.
Roger.
Oh my god, we missed. I can't say, in fact, I literally have no way to get in this room. That's so fucking stupid. I ain't got time to fuck around with you. Die. Oh, we're so screwed. We are so unbelievably screwed, and it's all because of the stupid fact that I can't get through this door. Hopefully if we win this before the clocks run out, they'll just be injured and not dead.
They're all over us.
Oh, come on! What's with these fucking gunshots? Thank God that guy's an idiot and just ran around in circles. Oh, I can't move. Alright, got him. Shoot him in the fucking head.
Roger.
I'm going to reload. Going to intercept. There's still one more guy left, and I'm not sure where he is. Oh shit, there he is. Did he just coup de grace him? Got him. Good shooting. And that's all you can do. Can I please get this door open? I got sloppy. I got really sloppy.
Roger.
See, the thing is, I think if everyone is dead before the end of the turn... Actually, having him come this way actually makes more sense now. After all that time... This has gone very badly wrong, especially if the people here are actually not. Oh shit. Hi. If you don't mind, I'd like very much to shoot you. Oh, I just stab a fool.
Roger.
This guy's the MV fucking P. Got him. Oh, please tell me all these cops aren't dead. That would be very bloody if they were dead. Oh, they're super dead. I have 3 dead cops. Oh god, that one's so badly wrong. Oh. I had no idea the game would work that way. That there would literally be no way for him to enter the door. Ooh, he gets 2 points. That's something, I guess. Let's improve your shooting. Three dead cops is pretty brutal. Good day for Carter, actually. I still beat the shit out of him, though. We need new cops. I can't afford to be too picky. Let's get Sullivan. And let's buy up all this good stuff. That went really badly. It is almost inconceivable that that could have gone worse. That was so bad. That was very, very bad. We won. God damn it, Birch. Oh, I hate all of you being alcoholics. It's so frustrating. Auto assign. Look for a new slide on the nurse. And let's have you just look for new clues. Ooh, do we torture him? Let's try to make friends with Kanayan to the best we can. Because I need to break him if I'm going to go that far. That's worth a lot of money. What do you need? He needs a gold bar. She doesn't work on fucking weekends, because of course you don't.
$514 in progress.
I can't send Stockman? No, I can't today anyway. Alright, so I need smart cops. Let's send Marshall and Belmont.
526 in progress.
Oh, shit on toast. I fucked up. Okay, that went badly. I can't take that loan. Lady, try negotiation.
514 complete.
Well, that's good. Let's keep her cranked up with intelligence. Actually, hit the wrong button, but I can't unpick it, so that's fine. I got toilet paper, razors, and some cash. Can I get the gold from you? No. Let's sell the diesel fuel. And I'll sell the VCR. I've got 3 of them. Yep, there's nothing I can do about the attempted murder. It's gone so wrong.
564 in progress.
That's probably not really a drug thing, but let's get everyone back before we make a decision.
554 in progress.
Alright, let's start with the theft. Someone stole his lunch. I don't have enough people to do both. Let's send Marshall and Brody. I can't respond to it because he's a fucking little wuss. I hate you so much. Do I have anyone really, really smart? Let's send Belmont. Maybe I can get the gold bar that that the doctor wants.
557 in progress.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we needed that. He was bid for out by a drunken gravedigger and a mongrel dog. Oh, shit.
.510 in progress.
I don't have enough professionalism for that. Let's not be ridiculous here. Sneak into the greenhouse and use... Oh. Use the shocker.
564 complete.
Oof. Oh, thank God that we did it. That could have been very bad. Yeah, I do not have that kind of professionalism. I'm just gonna have to hope that's not a real thing. Ask the truck driver for the fire extinguisher. Put out the burning sedan.
510 complete.
And we saved them. Hooray. I can't... that was bullshit. There was no way I was gonna make that. I don't have paprika, so I can't do anything about that. I don't have 6
514 in progress.
things. Attempted carjacking. Stealing a hearse. Do not send Bert. Send Marshall and Brady. We found the gold. Okay. Too many things are happening. Order him to turn off the engine.
514 complete.
Good work. Have some more intelligence. It's too useful. Okay, quickly. Send Spurlock. Alright. Oh, fuck. It was 20 grand? Were there any pillow fires on him? Maybe she didn't smother him. Maybe she killed him with a book. Alright, there's clearly more to that. Maybe it has to be the dissatisfied patient. No, he's definitely killed with a pillow, so we know that much. It must be the reading aloud part. There we go. I'm gonna indict her. I think she's guilty. So I probably just lost the money for that. We might be done anyway, though. That might be the end of the game. I had no idea I needed 20 grand. I got some drugs, 500 bucks. That's good. But it doesn't matter. I think we've lost the game. Oh, that's the problem when you don't play a game for a month. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this was a bad day. Carter won today. I have no beer can tabs, so it doesn't matter. Well, I have 9 from the other day, which doesn't matter. Alright, Flower Pots, you're coming in. Brandon Guzman. Lady Chapman Woolbag. Jackson, Valentin Guildenstern. Penkin.
Mr. Boyd, finally. I was starting to wonder if you were going to spend the night.
Shut your mouth.
Mr. Boyd, listen, I understand you don't talk much. I get it. After all, you would never have... Well, you wouldn't have been able to do what you've done if you were a chatterbox. Yeah? But I'm not asking you for a big speech. I'm not asking you to give me a master class in corruption. No, nothing like that. I'm only asking for one small story about the DeVroom painting. The newspapers never gave out too many details since the investigation was ongoing. But what's the difference now? What's left to hide? The painting couldn't be found, right? You made extra sure that it couldn't be found. Well, let's drink a beer sometime. Not today, no, tomorrow, or the day after, or the day after the day after tomorrow. Whatever's good for you. You see, I'm really interested in this. How did you pick that job? I mean, what did you want with that picture? I mean, that one in particular. It's a pretty specific choice, you know? It's a controversial artist. The critics don't agree. I've never heard of corrupt officials stealing paintings. They all take bribes, just bundles of money in paper bags, you know. Of course, I'm not comparing you to those ordinary rotten geezers. Not at all. I just wanted to say that even though I don't know all the details, I see that you've got your own style. Whether you realize it or not, that's why the press called you the Caesar of corruption.
Kaiser.
Lots of kings of corruption in the newspapers. There's a new one every month, but I've never seen a Caesar. Because Caesar, that's not about the scale, but the style. Style is everything, right?
Please, Mr. Boyd.
Why on earth should I get into the car with a stranger?
Given your history, I'd imagine that you often had to get into a car with strangers. Back in Freeburg.
Freeburg is different.
Is it really so different?
Absolutely.
Friendlier?
Warmer.
Well, that's not saying much. Anywhere is warmer than here.
How?
Excuse me?
How did you know who I was?
How many ads were there?
Ads?
Well, I'd be willing to bet that when you came here, you went looking for housing in the newspaper ads. How many ads did you look at?
I don't know, maybe a dozen.
But you chose this house. Why?
Because it stands away from everything.
Well, that's a reasonable choice. Unfortunately, the neckties choose their houses by the exact same principle. They stash their goods in isolated houses until they can find a big buyer, but they don't settle into the house. They let someone else rent it. It's safer that way.
Look, I'm not interested in how these neckties do business. I just want to know how they found out my real name.
I'm not a big fan of drug dealers, Mr. Boyd, but I have to give them their due. Many of them are amazingly smart, much smarter than your average drug dealer, you know. And the man who was appointed to watch your house, Arthur Sherman, well, it turns out he's quite the brain. He even went to college. Can you imagine? Arthur is so clever that when he realized that you're Jack Boyd, he didn't report it to his bosses. You see, the Ties are a wandering gang. Yesterday they worked in Ripton, today they're here, tomorrow they'll be somewhere else. They just shoot you to be safe, and that would be the end of it. But Arthur is clever, and he knew how valuable the information was, so he did the clever thing and brought it to me.
But how did he know who I was? How exactly?
Ask him yourself when you get the chance. Oh, looks like we've arrived. Mr. Boyd, are you coming?
Are you completely out of your mind? I'm a wanted man. I shouldn't be showing my face in public, even if it is old and shaggy.
Come on, Mr. Boyd. There's only drunk pigs and sweaty strippers in there. Nobody'll even look at you. Don't you want to drink a mug of draft beer for the first time in months and burp loud enough that everyone hears? Aren't you tired of hiding? Don't you just want to be an ordinary person?
You saw where I live. Now I want to see where you live. Don't you think that's fair?
Okay, you win. But I'll never believe that you don't miss letting loose.
That's not the only thing I miss. Not the only thing, and not the main thing.
I understand.
Would the game be giving me this much plot if I just instantly lost?
Well, here's where we live.
What? We can't go inside?
Well, I didn't go into your house. I stood 100 yards away. Now we're even. Don't you think that's fair?
Arthur Sherman. I want to talk to him.
Mick, bring Sherman here. I'm sure he must still be awake. Sean told me about this Captain Britt Carter of yours. Now, if you want,
It won't be a problem.
You sure?
I can manage.
If you have any difficulties, just let me know. I could... well...
And I thought you were a smuggler, not a butcher.
I don't like the word smuggler.
Then maybe you shouldn't smuggle.
Well, I'll put it this way. I don't like what you mean by the word smuggler. You must be right. Freeburg and Sharpwood are very different. What kind of goods came through Freeburg? Automatic weapons? Heroin? People? I'll be honest with you, I can't brag that I never had to trade in the first, second, or third, but my most popular product is canned soup. Mushroom soup comes in a little red jar. Now this is coming from a man who spent over 30 years eating a tasteless soldier's rations and not complaining. And I can assure you that this soup is the most disgusting meal in the world. When you pop open the jar with a can opener, this smell immediately bolts up your nose. The smell of despair, you know? It's impossible to suck down this vomit without thinking for even a second that your life is going nowhere. Sharpwood kids, when they grow up and leave this place for the rest of their lives, they'll always shudder when they remember this awful soup. But only the lucky ones, the few who manage to get out. The rest will live here for the rest of their days, eating smelly soup and then feeding it to their own children. Because without 12-cent soup, they'd all die. I give them this life, with the smell of despair. Bitter, but life. I don't know what cruel word to call what I'm doing, but I'm definitely not a smuggler. And I want that... There's your college boy, Mr. Boyd.
Give me a cigarette. Still alive, Mr. Boyd. Oh, wow.
How did you know who I was?
Were you really hiding all that well? You hitchhiked on your way to Sharpwood. Well, not to Sharpwood, of course, but to Big Rift. And from there you walked on foot, but before Big Rift, a red-haired guy named Locke drove you. Picked you up at a bus stop 70 miles down the highway. Buses from Garensburg pass that stop every 6 days. In Garensburg, you spent 2 nights at the Stone Woodpecker Hotel. I called down there and had a nice chat with Mrs. Hopper, who...
Just stop. So you're really that clever, Arthur Sherman? Proud of your little investigation?
If I'd known this investigation would turn me into a hostage to rednecks playing toy soldiers, I wouldn't have stuck my nose in your business, Mr. Boyd.
Hostage?
Arthur can't leave the barracks. It's for his own safety. In addition, he likes to live by military regulations. Isn't that right, Arthur?
This shit you're pulling here isn't military order. It's the middle of the night, but everyone's awake.
He's right, Mr. Boyd. It's high time for bed.
I think we're going to leave it on a cliffhanger, because I genuinely don't know what's going to happen now that I didn't pay him the 20 grand. I do wish, and if the developers are watching this, or if they hear of this video, I really hope the developers decide to tell you how much money you owe. Instead of just saying, you have to pay, you have to pay, you have to pay. Unless the idea is you're not supposed to be able to afford it, and then, okay. For now, though, this is going to be it for this episode. We'll even see if there is a next episode next time. Until then, this has been Avindian. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Like, comment down below. Let me know how your playthrough has gone. Maybe if you